Hello dear students, I welcome you all on the e-learning platform of KRT Arts, BH Commerce and AM Science, that is KTHM College, Nasik. I am Sharayu from the Department of English. In this video, you are going to study the basic sentence structures. Syntax is the branch of linguistics which studies the structure of sentences. These basic sentence structures will help you to make sentences grammatically correct. The word structure denotes some important things. Something that has been made or built up of parts. The way in which the parts of a system or object are arranged or organized. A sentence is made up of parts, and these parts are subject, predicate, object, indirect object, complement and adverbial. The two most basic parts of a sentence are the subject and predicate. Subject of a sentence is the person, place or thing that is performing the action of the sentence. Predicate consists of a verb with or without object, complement and adverbial. Look at these two examples. The man works on it. The man works at office. In the first sentence, the man is subject. So subject can be a noun or noun phrase. Works on it is a predicate which consists of prepositional phrase. In the second example, the man is subject and works at office is predicate. Another part of sentence is object. There are two types of object, direct and indirect object. The direct object receives the action of the sentence. The direct object is usually a noun or pronoun. Look at these two examples. Reena bought a book. Reena bought it. In the first example, a book is direct object which is a noun. In the second example, Reena bought it. It is also the direct object which is a pronoun. Another type of object is indirect object. The indirect object indicates to whom or for whom the action of the sentence is being done. There are some verbs that receive direct and indirect objects, means both the objects. Look at these two examples. The man builds his family a house. The man builds them a house. In the first example, his family is an indirect object and a house is direct object. In the second example, them is indirect object and a house is direct object. Another important part of a sentence is subject complement. A subject complement is a compulsory element of a sentence. If you remove it from the sentence will lose its meaning. Look at these two examples. He is a doctor. The man seems kind. In the first example, a doctor is a subject complement which is a mandatory element of a sentence. In the second example, the man seems kind. Kind is an adjective. It is a compulsory element of a sentence. Another part of sentence is an adverbial. It is the optional element which is also known as an adjunct. Look at these two examples. Shreya greeted her friends with a smile. Rajesh is reading a book loudly. As you have seen in the previous slide, that subject complement is a mandatory element of a sentence. If you remove it from a sentence will lose its meaning. But it doesn't happen in this part. If you remove adverbial from a sentence, the sentence will not lose its meaning. Look at these two examples. With a smile. This is an adverbial. If you remove it from the first sentence, the meaning of the sentence will not change. In the second example, loudly is an adverbial or an adjunct. Thank you everyone. I hope you understood this topic, means the parts of a sentence. Stay home and stay learning.